What's up, guys? It's the Doza. We're back here in the Dozacraft SMP server, and I'm in front of my house right now because if you saw yesterday's video, I did a rambling video. It was a rambling video, but it was a good video. I feel like it was somewhat entertaining. But I talked about why I have all these crappy tools in my inventory and why I have no damn armor on. Um, it's because I suffocated in a tree on accident the other day, um, and I was trying to reenact it for a little quick clip I put in the video, but it wouldn't freaking work out, of course. So every time I tried to suffocate myself for the reenactment video, it just kicked me out of the tree. So now I just have a bunch of trees in front of my house. I'm cutting these all down. Ugh, that was kind of embarrassing. I hope it turned out all right in the final cut. Um, so today we're gonna go do some work on that reed farm. Not a lot needs to be done. Um, just a few things, if anything. Yeah, a few things. But I mainly just want to kind of talk about it, touch base on it. But first, I have all of the books ready for enchanting my tools and my armor back. And like I said in the last video, I'm really glad that I randomly go to the end sometimes and just enchant stacks of books for no reason, just because I'm bored. Because it turned out to be very, very useful to me. Alright, so first of all, I need to take all this crap off. This stuff's going to go into the trophy chest. But all this I'm just going to throw into here because, this is like rainy day stuff just in case I ever desperately need some crappy tools. I'll keep them way out of the way. Out of sight, out of mind, right? Alright, these go in here. Boom, boom, boom. Look at all these beautiful things. I love this chest. This was a bow I grabbed out of here so I can put that back. We have sand, sandstone. Ugh. I have no place for sandstone over here. I never use sandstone, but I'm saving it because there's a guy on our server named, actually I'm going to need to take some of this with me, named Connor Dawson? Is that his name? Connor Dawson? But he hasn't been around in a while. Um, but he was making a arena for everybody. I don't have, screw it. But he was making an arena, like a PvP arena for the server, and we were going to do that, but he hasn't been around in a while, so I was saving a bunch of stuff, a bunch of sandstone for him, just in case he decided to come back and he could finish that build. So yeah, random touch on that subject. Um, since we need so much paper, this is the reason why we're building the reed farm, is because we've been doing villager trading, and I've recently found quite a few villagers who want paper. So I decided to make a reed farm. So I'm collecting all the sugarcane. My bad. I've been collecting all the sugarcane I see literally everywhere. And yeah. Okay. So before I get on another rambling fit, let's go to the end, and I can enchant all of this shit. Get all my books together. Get Deboza back up and functioning. Ooh, apple. Hello. I can't complain too much because I'm getting new tools. And I really wasn't that upset about dying, to be honest, because I mean, I have plenty of diamond. I have all those books. I'm pretty well established that I can afford to die once in a while. It's actually probably a good thing that I do die every once in a while, because I have so much diamond that, I need to get rid of some of it once in a while. Let's put that in there. Like I said, apples, man. I collect apples. I just love them. I never eat them. I just collect them. Alright, so I'm going to head over to the reed farm. I mean the ender farm. And we will get rolling on this episode. Just about to the ender farm here. I'm going to turn my sound off because it gets loud as a mofo here. And I just want to say, I am so damn happy to have this ender farm here. When I was first whitelisting people onto the server, there was one guy who applied for whitelist. He was a really cool dude. Uh, you know, he was totally somebody I would have added onto the whitelist. You know, I do like background checks pretty much of like their Minecraft forum account. I want to make sure they've been around for a while, just so I can, you know, see their history. I can see their what posts they've been making, like, you know, what their interests are, especially to check their age. And sometimes it says their age on their profile, it or I could check their post history and see other places they applied for servers and see if they're using the same age there, which I've ran into quite a few people who lie about their age and put different ages on different servers. But anyways, he applied. He was totally a dude. He was all legit. I think I did whitelist him, but I think we had a conversation in a message or something, and he was asking about the server, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I want to play a server with no plugins." I was like, "Okay, and, you know, mature community, all right." And he said he didn't want any overpowered farms, I think is how he put it. And then I had to message him, and I was like, "Well, I'm not sure if my server's going to be what you want, man, because this ender farm we have here is like one of the staples for this server. You know, one of the nails in the coffin that keep this. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's one of the most important things on the server. You know, is the ender farm because it's so damn useful, and I'm thankful to have it. So he ended up not wanting to join the server just because we had a ender farm here. It's no big deal. I mean, I understand that I consider myself um, a big time survivalist uh, because I say that because I don't like free stuff. I like to do everything the hard way. I don't often like things too automated, which which I'll talk about later, which is totally why I'm building the reed farm how I am, or sugarcane farm. Totally the reason why I do that because, you know, I'm a survivalist. I don't like things handed to me, and I understand that having these farms uh, make things kind of really easy, but I mean, you know, it's ingenuity. It works out for the server, and I like it. I don't think I could go without my ender farm. I probably could, but whatever. But anyways, 36 levels. Let's see what that gets us. Let's start with the pick, and then the shovel, and we'll do that for now. We'll see what turns out of that. So do that. Bam. We got our shovel. Pickaxe. Bam. We got our pickaxe. Oh, and we have 8 levels left. Alright, so I'm gonna do this a few more times, get everything enchanted. I'm gonna have to rename the bow to the Boza. And we'll go work on that reed farm. Like I said, there's not a lot to do on it. I just kind of have to make things look right, explain it a little bit. Um, there's a lot of empty spots in there I kind of want to fill. So anyways, I'll see you back over at the reed farm. Sugarcane farm, whatever. Hey, I'm getting this wrapped up right quick. Also, I realize I need to get respiration for my helmet. But I just want to say real quick, thank you to Malice for clearing out all of these chests. You can see I've gone through a lot of them. But she was over here the other day, and she was like, "I'm such a good fellow player," or something like that. And I was like, "Why?" She's like, she said she emptied out all of the chests here, and the whole reason these chests are all along this place is so people can easily get rid of pearls from their inventory. But I can see these are all filled up again already. I might have to come in here and clear them all out just because I feel bad. Wow, these are all filled up. A lot of them are empty though, pretty much this whole side. So yeah, thank you Malice for doing that. Go subscribe to her. She's youtube.com/maliceplays. I'll try to remember to put that in the description, but no guarantees. Okay, so now I will meet you back over at the reed farm. Sugarcane farm. Alright, we're pearling back over. Just a few little pearls away. Boop. Just like that. Got my sound back on. I had to turn the sound off for the end because that shit gets loud as hell. Alright, so now we're over here, and there's not much I need to do, to be honest. I think I'm going to leave the roof open on top. No real reason. Just to get some natural light in. Maybe do something with the front here. I think it's at a half slab, right? No? Okay, so I'll probably put glass just around the front of it. That might look kind of nice. But yeah, I built this place out. There are a few empty spots. Like, these are pretty large empty spots. Whoa, mouse freaking out. And right here as well. I want to do something right there. If you guys have any ideas, let me know, because right now I don't know. These open spots here are going to be for chests. But yeah, this is what I got built. I'm pretty sure I covered a lot of it. Well, I was here for a second in the last video, but the video when I started building it and mapping it out, I think I covered quite a bit of it. But it's just kind of a checkered pattern with sand, because it grows faster on sand. Got a whole bunch of ice blocks to put in there, and I had to make this floor 2 blocks thick so it could hold everything, and then I made this a slab up here, just so it doesn't look so crazy thick of a floor, if that makes any sense. I'm not a fan of low ceilings usually, and to be honest, it kind of bothers me on here, but it's not too bad because we're standing on a slab here, so it's not directly on my head. If we were 2 levels up right here, it'd bug the hell out of me because I hate walking through tunnels. You know, my branch mines is an exception, but I hate walking through tunnels, rubbing my damn head against the freaking top of the place, or the forehead bruiser stairs. When people make stairs, just I'll show you. I know. I'll talk about the farm here in a second. But when people make stairs like this, like they dig down, then they just, oh man, it's so good having all these tools back. And they, yeah, just like that. Oh my god, I hate that. Like, watch. So you walk down these first few stairs, bam, 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 bashing your head on every freaking block going down. Take the time, dig out that extra block. It's worth it, trust me. Worth bruising, you know, saving a bruised forehead. Why was I talking about that? Oh, because I'm not a fan of low roofs, but it's an exception. I don't care. Water leaks through the roof a little bit here and there, but that's fine. And I made this, well, the first idea was I need bulk. I need a lot of sugarcane. Huh? I'm getting it right, sugarcane. I'm not calling it reed. So I want it to be somewhat big. And this is alright. This is pretty big. And I want it to be manual. I want it to be completely hands-on, labor intensive, because I feel like ever since hoppers came out, hoppers and droppers, the big redstone update, I feel like everything is automated now. Even before then, even since piston work, but even more so now because we have pistons to, you know, put everything away for us, sorters and storers and, you know, hopper chains and all that shit. And it's killing it. It needs some. I miss the old school days. You know, there's nothing more fun than hearing the bloop 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 when you pick up a whole bunch of items. You know what I'm saying? And oh, I mean, just listen to it. And this sound too, breaking the reeds. And listen. Pop, 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 pop. You don't get to hear that if you have hoppers picking up everything. You just hear click, 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 click as it's going through the droppers. Click, click. Listen to that luscious sound. Breaking the sugarcane, picking them up. This is what Minecraft is all about. It's about getting hands-on, getting your hands all dirty or sticky in this situation. You know, sugarcane, sticky. I don't know. Would it be sticky? Sugarcane sticky? How'd you get up there? All right, yeah, but this is exactly how I want it. I want it to be completely hands-on. Doing this right here, running around trying to find stuff I missed. That's part of Minecraft, man. It's raining right now, and my recording is doing pretty well. That's pretty remarkable. So yeah, this is exactly how I want it to be. Functionality-wise, at least. The build didn't turn out too pretty. it's kind of blocky. I made the sides rounded like this, so it looks pretty nice, and it does what I want it to do. But there's just certain parts of it from certain angles. I like my builds to be pretty good looking at every angle, and yeah, like I said, there's some angles on this place that just they don't look great. As B-dubs will say it, I don't love it. It's alright, but I don't love it. So there's probably something I gotta do with the backside of this place. Oh, do I have? I do. I should. Yep. Alright, so this is set up so I can put another chest here, and it works just fine because of half slabs. I hope they don't ever change that, because it's probably a bug. And then same thing on both sides. Oops. They're gonna be two double chests. You know, one there too, because the top floor is also a double or a half slab. And then up here, I have even more on the sides. That is a lot of chests. And as of now, since I'll be using a lot of this sugarcane immediately, fairly immediately, all those chests aren't really necessary as of now, as of right now. Hello, glass block, get in there. But they will be eventually. It just gives me a reason to use it. Like my other farms, my other automated farms over there, the wheat, the potatoes and carrots, I use that very often. I go over there and just harvest it just for fun, and I end up getting so much crops that I never use. I never really use carrots or potatoes or any of that stuff, so I just have like an unnecessary amount saved up in the chests. So when I come here, it'll, you know, if I'm bored, need something to do, I'll come over here and harvest all my sugarcane and put them away, and I'll have a lot of chests to keep doing that. And honestly, I think we can go higher. I think we could make this a really big building, like one, two, maybe. Oh, there's another glass block I need to fill in. I'm thinking I might. I'll probably do it off camera, but I just want to show you guys what's going on. And I also need to fill in these spots. Like I said, leave in the comments below if you have any ideas. I mean, I have a couple, but you know, we'll see what happens. All right, let's put this over here. Bam, just like that. And I want to put some glass here too. See how it looks. Glass, glass, glass. I have tested this place out a couple times, and by tested I mean I get distracted with life, and I go AFK. And if I ever need to do something, I purposely come over here and sit right here and go AFK. Just let things happen. Oh, I need to talk about that too, right there. If you didn't see it, you didn't see it. But yeah, I often go AFK here and let these grow. So I have harvested them a few times, and of course, there was a couple times like down here. I just put this chest there, but oops. But that chest hasn't always been there. So this was an open area right here, like this. And a zombie got in one time and attacked me. And I thought he came from right here. So that's why I put this trapdoor here, which was nice. I decided to keep this walkway, by the way. It's alright. It's whatever. I was going to put a door there, but I can't even put a door on the slab. I'd have to put it down here, so I was like, fuck it. That works just fine. So I thought he came from there, so I blocked that off. Blah, blah, blah. Did whatever. Went back, went AFK. And then a damn creeper came in and blew up this whole entire area where I was standing. Thankfully, didn't kill me while I was AFK. And I came back, saw that. I was like, how the hell did he get in? So I thought he came from the ceiling, so I went on the ceiling. I lit up whatever I had. Most of it's slabs. But I put lights on the few solid blocks that were up there. And then another zombie came in, so I was like, okay, I need to figure this out. And then I found out they're actually coming from right here. So, yeah. Now, nothing can get in. There's literally one way to get in, which is right here, which has been sort of frustrating when I'm building. If I fall off the side, I gotta swim all the way around to come through this end. But yeah, like I said, I've been doing a lot of harvesting already, so I have quite a bit of sugarcane in here. So maybe we can go trade some villagers. Probably not, because this video is about over. Last thing I want to talk about or one of the things I want to talk about was this. Right here, I have stairs to round this off right here. But I'm not sure I love it because it just blends right in with the normal planks up here. So I tried this because I'm in the jungle, so I just grabbed some jungle wood and I made jungle stairs. And I was gonna ask you guys for an opinion on it, but now that I look at it, I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Ugh. I don't like red wood. It's just weird. It doesn't look right. It's pink and weird, and I don't like it. So I'll probably stay with these or use some dark wood planks. Yeah, I think I might actually go for the dark wood planks. So I'll do that. And, you know, spoiler alert, I'm going to build a few more levels of this. So the next time you see it, I'm going to get some levels. There's a couple more levels up here. I think we could do it because I think I could build a staircase right here. Just one going slantways up. Then on the next level, I could do another staircase like this. I don't know. We'll see how big we can make this. It might look kind of cool. I can't help but feel like I ruined a good lake because this lake is like so perfect. But shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, that's what I got going on with this. It's been fun. I'm glad I have all my armor back. Holy crap, I took for granted what that was like. It was actually kind of liberating, to be honest, going without my armor. I had no armor on, crappy tools. But it was kind of liberating. Like, I kind of want to do it more often. Oh my god, lay off me, dude. I just got Doza back. You're about to feel the wrath. Bam. Oh, missed. Accuracy's a little off. Bam. The earlier models of Doza were a little bit better. Oh, look, another gold helmet. Alright, enough rambling. This video's done. The video's over. So, thank you guys for watching. Click attention top left to watch the next video, or yesterday's video. Click the top right to watch the next video. And, hit that like button if you liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm not in it for the money, I'm in it for the glory. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Peace the fuck out.